Hey friends, Adam at Oregon Strength. Hey, have you been sitting for a little while? It's probably a good idea to get up and move a little bit. If you're doing any of this and it causes pain anywhere, stop right away. Pain is a stop sign. Don't try to push through pain. Find a spot on the floor and do this with me. You need a little bit of room. Okay. We're going to start up with our feet pulled back towards our shins, knees bent at 90 degrees. We're going to lean back and prop up your chest nice and proud. For now, we're just going to floss the legs side to side. If you've been sitting, chances are your glutes have kind of gone to sleep a little bit. Maybe they've forgotten how to work. And we're taking this thigh bone right now and just kind of flossing it in the hip socket. So we're going to loosen up the muscles around the socket of the hip, and then we'll flip around and activate the glutes. It's a good idea to keep breathing deeper when you do this. Exhale into it. Inhale, exhale. Once we've done about 10 per side, then I'm going to sweep the backhand around and reach out the chest over the top. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just loosening up the hips. Ten per side. I'm not really counting, but we'll probably get 10%. If I want, I can up this a little bit and do it with no hands. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. This little move that I'm doing is called the shin box, and there's some progressions to it. This is as far as I'm going to take this progression for today. Maybe another video, I'll get another progression going. Okay, so now, I just want to flip around, practice our breakdancing. Level 1 breakdancing. I'm going to kind of wiggle, 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 shake, shake, shake. Hands are under the shoulders. I'm going to keep the back of my neck long as I lift and lower. Keep your thighs strong and activate your glutes a little bit here. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I've got my hands on the floor and I'm supporting myself as much as I need to. What I'm not doing is just pushing myself up. I'm using my core muscles and my glutes. I think about using your glutes and a little bit the upper back. Watch out for this. This isn't going to feel good. Okay, so don't do that. Don't crank up your head, right? Think about lifting your chest. Good. And then we're going to practice our breakdancing. Level 1 breakdancing. Someday I'll get to level 2. I'm going to put my arms in the floor like I'm holding on to ski poles. My feet pretty close to my hips. Toes turn a little bit inwards. I'm going to activate these two bones towards each other. Push down a little bit with my upper arms. And then use my glutes. Try to find your glutes. Right? Use your glutes to open up these hips. Right? So kind of push up a little bit. If you're really struggling, you can support your hips with your hands. Right? But keep these lower abs engaged. Right? Because I don't want to just tilt my pelvis up. Right? I want to lift the whole thing. Keep the abs on. We'll do about 15 of these. Gotta find your glutes. Okay, let's break dance around. And now, again, I'm gonna wiggle, 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 shake, shake, shake everything on my back body. I'm gonna relax everything below my shoulders. I'm gonna pull my belly up and just press up. Check it out, not like this, not like this, right? Shoulders down and back. So it's more stretching for the front body. I'm activating the shoulders a little bit here. It's a little bit like upward facing dog or a little bit like seal pose, but it's not quite the same. I really do want to relax the hips down. I don't want to try to squeeze my butt or tighten up my thighs. I just want to passively stretch the front body out here. Getting my shoulders warmed up too. Okay, now we'll break dance around. Back to this original position. I got my fingers pointing towards my heels. If that hurts your wrists, let's turn your hands out more, okay? I'm gonna tighten up my glutes and press my hips up. Maybe rock forward a little bit. Press my hips up. Elbows straight. Don't have bent elbows. And you'll get a stretch going through your biceps and shoulders, right? These are important too because when you're sitting, they're all shortened. But I really want to focus on squeezing the glutes. Glutes. Got my chin tucked. That's a good idea. You don't need to be letting your head just kind of flop back. That won't feel good. So keep your chin tucked. Activating the glutes. Okay, thanks for working out with me. Aloha.